The preliminary data from the flow of the market indicates that the market may also have been up as well. We have yet to compute exactly by how much it went up, but indication is that the market went up today, largely from data from trading floor.
Right, let's touch on the outlook for equities in 2011. NSE was up 19% in 2010. Your expectations for this year, and also given the fact that we're going to be seeing a big influx of bonds this year, do you think that investors are going to be opting for equities?
Well, there are a number of things to consider. 2011 looks promising on a number of fronts. For Nigeria, the story obviously, you can't discount the factor of oil. Oil prices are pretty stable. In fact, they've been on the increase. Recently, oil peaked at $91, and in some cases as much as 95. That is favorable for Nigeria, provided Nigeria can maintain output, at projected levels. Also, the outlook for the currency. Also, we don't have too much in terms of an adverse outlook for the currency. In terms of equity weightings between portfolio weightings between equity and fixed income, that would vary, and depending on a number of objectives. But we are a bit more optimistic on equities for 2011. On the backdrop of what has happened, particularly with the banking sector and AMCON, and how the equity shortfall has been addressed for the rescued institutions, and as well for the economy at large. We're not sure much will happen in the first quarter of the year, obviously, given the fact that a lot of the attention right now is on political transition and transitioning. So whatever investment decisions will be made will be taken in the second quarter of the year. From there on, we expect that there will be a lot of positives to be had.
Victor, which sector are you most bullish about? I know you mentioned about the banking sector, and clearly a lot hinges on AMCON's success going forward. What about the likes of cement and food?
2010, we saw the banking sector itself underperformed. So also was insurance. That is, in a sense, the financial sector underperformed. Whereas cement and certain segments of consumer goods outperformed, the indexes were. This year we expect some kind of reversal, as it were. Cement may turn out positive, but not as bullish as last year. Definitely not. Consumer goods will continue to remain defensive. Given the demographics of the country, we expect consumer goods to continue to do well in 2011. The banking sector this year should do better than last year, on the back of a number of drivers. Even though we expect that going forward margins may thin out in the banks, however, a good number of positives will come out of, especially the year-end activities of AMCON with respect to taking on NPLs from the banks. That will provide some positive earnings in the near term.